Hey there. Thanks for stopping by. I need your help. I took my brand, Noctua Watches, to the first annual Vancouver Timepiece Show way back in April now. I was approached by a representative from Guard Dog Inserts who is partnered with Nanook cases. I'm curious what you guys think. They've sent me a couple of things to take a look at. Now I'm wondering if maybe I should be putting my watches in a case like this rather than the ones that I'm currently using. This is where I would love your opinion, or at least, your 2 cents. Do you think it would be worth it? Do you think, I hate to say this, but there might come with a small increase in price. Would the case be worth it? So let me know what you think. We're gonna unbox. Here it is. We're gonna take a look together and see what we see. I will show you what I'm currently using and show you what they sent me for some ideas. All right, so here is what I currently use. It's a tactical pouch. Now I went with this idea because, well, first of all, it's reusable. It's not a box. We all have those watch boxes that just sit in the closet and do nothing for us, right? So I figured if I could offer something that was reusable, for some other purpose even. The patch comes off. You could stick a different patch on there if you wanted. It would fit a cell phone. I use this to wrap the watch on. Just a piece of Kydex that I've molded. So it's inexpensive to produce and it's functional. And both of those things are incredibly important to me because I'm doing this all on my own. So if I do it inexpensively, I don't have a lot of extra cost to pass on. And like I said, having something that's usable, reusable for some other purpose, or if you really want to keep your watches in there, it does exactly that. So this is what I'm using, but curious what you guys think. Should I up to go that next step, go to these new boxes? Or should I do them just for like special editions or limited editions? I think that would be a great idea, actually, like a limited edition. But anyhow, wanted to give you guys an idea, just in case you hadn't seen, this is what I ship out in. All right, here it is. So these guys are actually at Guard Dog Inserts. They're out of Regina, Saskatchewan. That's unique. I've been there many times, as a matter of fact, in my former life as a truck driver. Been there, been through many times. So these guys were nice enough to send me out a bit of a sample, and I'm not sure. We didn't really discuss much. They didn't show me anything ahead of time. So I am just as unknowing as you guys right now. Oh, I see. Wow. Don't know why. I thought that was one split into two. Or one big one. It's two. Well. Let's do one at a time, because this one we can see exactly what it is. Now Guard Dog Foam Inserts is partnered up with Nanook, which is awesome. Another Canadian brand, which is really cool. And exactly what I'm going for with my brand. I would like, I'm going to have to branch out and do some different things here and there. And, that's business. However, I would like to keep as many things as Canadian homegrown, you know, as I possibly can for obvious reasons. So let's see. Lots of plastic. I like that this case. That's pretty awesome. It's a Pelican. So I guess we have options here. Oh, snap. Check that out. I think that's pretty freaking awesome no matter what. Here, let's get you guys zoomed in here a little bit better. That's really awesome. I like that. Just a thin one for your watch there. That's alright. That's nothing wrong with that. I like that. That's a really sturdy insert. Okay. I like that. It's maybe I don't know. I'll have to, you know what? Let's grab the watch on my wrist. How about that? Because it's right here and all. This is one of my watches. I just happen to have it on a Zibund strap. I think it looks kind of cool. Yeah, let's just tighten that up a tiny bit. That looks alright, eh? I got my finger schmutz all over it. Alright. That keeps everything very nice, very nice. And on a bracelet, it would, you know, you don't have to have it that tight. You could have it like such. Alright. That's pretty cool. I'm digging it. Now, the Pelican, they're out of Torrance, California. So, that's really dope. I'm very, very curious to see this Nanook one, though, however. Like I said, Nanook is also Canadian. So, times being what they are, I hate to say I would love to support more Canadian brands. Not that I have anything against any other countries or companies. It's not like that. I'm a Canadian brand. I'm going to tout myself as such. So, oh, now see, that looks top freaking shelf. I'm really enjoying that one. Oh, that's beefy. Oh, here, I don't want to slice my arm open with this damn thing. Yeah, you gotta be smarter than the case. Those are actually locked. Ooh, that's awesome. Gotta be smarter than the watch case, sir. Oh, and branded on the inside too. Okay. That's really, 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 really freaking awesome. See, and then you have the space underneath for extra straps, tools, all your warranty information. Yeah. Guard Dog, you and Nanook. Well, I don't want to be rude how to say the name, but that's pretty freaking awesome, you guys. I'm really enjoying this, and I have a limited edition model that I think I'm going to bring out next, if anyone might be interested. And I think this would make the perfect box for it. Okay. Now, like I said in the intro, this is where I need everybody's help. I can't show you the watch that I'm the prototype that's going to go in this eventually, but I need you guys' help. Not sure what price I'd be looking at, but price might have to be hiked for something like this if I was going to put my watches out in something like this. All my watches, for sure. Do you think it's worth it? I think that's pretty freaking awesome. I'm stoked. I love the logo on the front. Very, very well done. Thank you guys for matching everything perfectly. And the inside is, yeah. I like that too. That's very, very cool. So you guys got to reach out. Tell me what you think. Let me know in the comments down below. I think this is pretty awesome. So please, I need your input, everyone. What do you think?